Finally, this is our stewardship season. We do not have a stewardship speaker this morning to stand in the pulpit, so you're kind of stuck with me. Not typical for the rector to stand in this spot and talk about stewardship, but actually I think this is a great year to be doing this. I think the whole church, including the Diocese of Milwaukee, the Diocese of Fond du Lac, the Diocese of Eau Claire, and all of its parishes are in the midst of a great reset. Who are we as we come out of this pandemic? Who are we called to be? How can we serve the great number of new folks who are suddenly appearing at our door? There seems to be a great hunger in the world out there for what we're offering. And I think it behooves us in this moment to pay particular attention to those new folks as they come through the door, to discern what it is that they search for and to work to meet those needs, even as we continue to meet the needs of the people who are already here. During this season, we are collecting the resources that we'll need to do that work in the coming year. And there have been a lot of changes here. We did not replace Mother Melissa when she left. We didn't hire a second full-time priest because in the midst of the pandemic, with all of the uncertainty, it wasn't clear that that was the right move. At this point, it's clear that not hiring another full-time priest was the right move, but we're working to reorganize and redistribute tasks to manage all of the things that we want and need with the resources that we have. So this stewardship campaign is really an opportunity for us to learn who's still here, what folks need, and how we can respond to those needs. There are stewardship pledge cards in all of the windowsills. We mailed out stewardship packets. If you would fill one out, even if you can't make a pledge at this time, it would be useful for us to hear from you, to know that you're here and part of the community. We're working to hear from everyone and to organize ourselves in ways that will meet your needs. So please do, in the coming weeks, fill one of those cards out and send it in the mail, drop it in the offering plate, fill out the online pledge form. Let us know that you're here. Let us know that you're supporting the work that we do, and help us to understand how we as a community can support you in your walk with God and your search for the peace of God which passes all understanding. And now let us walk in love as Christ loves us and gives himself for us, an offering and a sacrifice to God.